Hey everyone, and welcome to another edition of Hang with Erica on ETV. Today I want to talk to you about something that I know really stresses a lot of people out when it comes to building a home-based business, and that is, the age-old question: what does it really take to build a home-based business? And lately I'm getting a lot of private messages, from our team, from other team members, from complete strangers as well, saying, Erica, how did you and Alex build your business the way you did so quickly, being that you had no experience in the home-based business industry? And when I really sit down and I analyze what Alex and I did, I basically bring it back to 7 main key points. To be successful in the home-based business industry, I believe the first thing you must have is an absolute sense of certainty that you are going to make it work no matter what. Certainty is when you really won't allow anything else to enter your mind, to enter your mind as a distraction, as a distraction to what it is that you're doing. Certainty is simply knowing that you're going to make this work. Which brings us to point number 2. The second thing you must have to successfully build a home-based business is belief. Now, belief may sound a little bit like certainty, but no, it's quite different. Certainty is when you just know it's going to work no matter what. Belief is actually believing that you can make this work. Now, if you have a self-limiting belief niggling away at your subconscious somewhere, saying, I can't do this, it's going to come out in everything you do. It's going to come out in your emails, it's going to come out in your blog posts, it's going to come out in your videos, it's going to come out in your conversations, it's going to come out in every single facet of you building your business. I can't explain exactly what it is, but it's like, how a dog can sense fear in a human? Well, humans can sense bullshit in other humans. So you need to dig deep, and you need to get to that place where you have absolute certainty and belief in your ability to build your home-based business. Now, the third thing that you need to build a successful home-based business is 100% laser focus. Now, what do I mean by this? I mean, you cannot be building 5, 6, 10, a dozen business opportunities at the same time or every 90 days. Okay. Now, what I see a lot of in this industry is every 90 days, there's a new product launch. And who are these product launches aimed at really? Well, they're aimed at home-based business builders who lack certainty and lack belief in what they're currently doing. And these launches that, conveniently come around every 90 days seem to lure those people who were maybe passionate about their current business opportunity for 90 days, and now they're heading into that land of uncertainty and questioning their beliefs. So, point number 3, to have a successful home-based business, you need to be 100% laser focused. Okay, so point number 4 in building a successful home-based business, you need to appreciate that your journey, your path is completely unique to you. The worst thing you can ever do is compare yourself to somebody else. Why? Because you are unique and you bring something different to the party that no one else has. You bring your uniqueness. Now, I can't tell you how quickly you will succeed in what you're doing. That largely depends on you. Okay, now for point number 5, in order for you to be successful in the home-based business industry, guess what? You need to expect challenges. You need to expect hurdles, okay? They're gonna come. Don't think for a minute that you will be spared some challenges. Look, let me tell you something. Getting rich in any industry is not easy. If it were easy, everyone would be doing it. Getting rich in any industry, it takes you falling in love with the process of learning. You have to learn new skills, and some of them are gonna be difficult. And, some of them, if you're in the online industry like we are, well, you might have a computer, and at times you may want to bash the hell out of your computer and throw it out the window. Believe me, we've all been there. We've all been there. But guess what? You need to overcome. Because every single thing worth having in life comes with its own unique challenges and its own unique frustrations. You need to work out how to get through every single one of them. Go around them, go over them, go through them. I don't care. Find a way. Expect challenges. They're going to come. Okay, so we're up to point number 6 of building a successful home-based business. What do you stand for? When people look at you, what do you represent? Are you Mr. Credibility? Are you Mr. Yeah, I'm going to be around for a long time? Are you Mr. I have a dream? And of course, all these Misters can be Mrs. as well. What do you stand for? Okay, alrighty. Coming up to our very final and probably one of our most important points for you to focus on in order to have a successful home-based business. Point number 7. You need to have a massive reason why. If you don't know why you're building your home-based business, let me tell you, it's going to be too easy to quit. Because as all the previous points have shown, you're going to have hurdles. You're going to have challenges. You're going to have, questions about if you can really build this. But if you have a strong enough why, a why that makes you cry, every single time you feel a challenge coming on, every single time you feel that maybe you're not quite cut out for this, you're going to look at your reason why, and you're going to get so fired up, and you're going to say, you know what? Screw you. I deserve this. And you're just going to keep chipping away. You see, sometimes it's your reason why that will pull you up that mountain, that will push you around that corner, that will get you to where you need to be. Because believe me, building a home-based business is not easy. If it were easy, we wouldn't have these horrific statistics that say that 97% of people who get into this industry fail. Well, technically they didn't fail, they quit, technically speaking. There's another phrase that I really like to draw back on, and that's the fact that systems don't fail, people do. If you're in a home-based business industry and you have many examples all around you of people making this work, that's enough to indicate that the system works. It's just a matter of, will you make it work? Will you do what is required to make it work? The system already works. You have people in your industry proving that. The only thing you have to do now is put in the work to be with them. And there's one final thing I'd like to share with you as well. Look at the successful people in your industry and work out what their belief system is. Success leaves clues. Successful people believe different stuff, for want of a better word. They believe different things. They have a different set of values. Find out what their beliefs are. Find out what their value system is and model that. Thank you very much for tuning into this very, very important video of how to successfully build your home-based business. I wish you every success in the world. Refer to this video often because personally, I believe that the 7 points I've covered here are the 7 reasons why Alex and I have built our home-based business so fast and successfully. Believe me, every day we learn new things. Every day we turn up and apply ourselves. We never stop learning. There's always another level to reach. Thank you very much for tuning in, and